What is going on, world? Steve Dab, and I've got a fitness journey like you have never seen before. In fact, I am going to be lacing your boots from the very beginning of starting my fitness journey. You're going to follow me along the way. I'm going to have all type of updates, including my measurements, body fat percentages, the weights I'm lifting, the routine I'm doing, what my sleep looks like, my eating habits, all of that, the entire nine. I know there's a lot of great fitness journeys out there, and I respect those and I admire all those pages as well, but I'm going to actually kind of show you from day one, step by step. You feel free to follow along if you want to. Of course, if you're going to do anything that I do, make certain you consult with a physician first. But before we get into it, check out this brief intro. So again, like I said, this is Steve Dab. I am out here in my garage, hence the hot water heater sitting back here. And I want to just kind of explain to you a little bit about this journey. This is day one of the journey. I can go into detail about what you can expect while I'm doing it and things like that. First and foremost, I actually have a personal training business. I am certified. I've carried a few different credentials, neither here nor there. I'll get into those in a later video. But the thing is, the reality is, like, I've fallen off. You know, I got to the point where I started focusing so much on making money. And in my mind, I was thinking, you know what? I want to generate more money. I want to be a better provider for my family. I want to, just make it to where they could do more things. We could all do more things. But what I found is I got to a point where I was working so hard, grinding between my multiple businesses and stuff I've got going on with real estate. Most of all of it you'll find on my YouTube channel somewhere, as this is more of a lifestyle channel as opposed to just a fitness channel or car channel or whatever it is. I do a gambit of the things that happen in my lifestyle, and I, put those out there for all the viewers to see. But basically what you'll realize is that, what I eventually realized is that I was utilizing all my time thinking that, it's the best approach for me to, be able to provide more for my family financially. But the reality is I started sacrificing my health, and I lost sight of the reality that our health is our first wealth, and that's extremely important. And, maybe this message will touch somebody's heart at the right moment, but like, if all you're doing is working and stressing and working and grinding and that's all you're ever doing and talking about, and you say you're doing it for your family, well, if you're not setting aside time to spend with them, like, what's really the purpose of doing it? Or more so, if you get to the point where you die at an early age or die prematurely because of health related issues that perhaps you could have prevented or done something about, then why are you really doing it? But anyways, listen, another reason that I absolutely have no excuse to be off track right now when it comes to working out is because, literally I'm right here in my garage, and as you can see, I've got a Rogue squat rack, shoulder press, whatever you want to do with pull-up bar. I've got that all right there with the bench. I've got a sissy squat machine. It's a lot of fun. I've got resistance bands, and like I said, there's equipment here, not many excuses to be made. I've got a leg curl and leg extension machine that I can utilize. Hoist brand, for those of you who are familiar with the brand, know this is very well made equipment. I've got a Hoist leg press machine. All right, so I can do calf press, leg press there, so again, no reason for me to be making excuses. I've got a shoulder press to chest press, incline chest press conversion machine, Bosu ball laying back here in the corner, physio ball, exercise ball. I've got cardio equipment. I've got a bicycle, a treadmill. I've got a speed bag, which I did put up. By far the best shape that I've ever been in my life is when I was boxing, so I'm sure that's going to be a part of this journey. And then I've got a little I won't say little, but I've got a multi-use station. Kettlebells, dumbbells hiding in the back. And it's not, listen, when I say I have absolute zero excuses to not be grinding and not be as healthy as I possibly can be, I really don't have any. And I was sitting down yesterday, I was sitting and just thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I need to do something different. Like if I want more out of my life, if I want to be here for, to watch my children grow up and perhaps my grandchildren, maybe even great grandchildren, and still live a fulfilling and active lifestyle, like I need to get back to the basics. I need to get back to the things that I really enjoy doing, the things that I love doing, and I need to get back to living a healthier lifestyle. So that being said, I'm actually going to give you so much raw and uncut footage, things that you're not going to find on many other channels, right? You see a lot of channels with people with great physiques and they're strong and their core is strong and all these things, which is wonderful, right? And they're inspiring, no doubt, because like I said, I watch those channels as well. But I've also seen myself looking at those channels like, oh man, that's amazing. But that's not me, right? Because we oftentimes don't see the journey or the path and all the grind and hard work that they have to go through to get to that level. And that's what I'm bringing you with this channel, at least with this playlist. I'm going to show the details. I'm going to show you exactly where I am now. I'll do some pictures so you can look at progressive before and after, or before during. I shouldn't say after because there really is no after. But you can look at like a timeline of different photos. I'll input those. I'll give you access to my food logs so you can see exactly what I'm consuming, my workout logs so you can see the exact workouts I'm doing. Like I said before, if you want to follow them, make sure you consult with a physician first and foremost. And I'll tell you now, there's not, the weights I'm lifting definitely aren't out the water amazing. The thing is for me, as I've gotten older, it's less about my ability to impress other people. And it's just more about, my desire to be healthy, my desire to achieve all around wellness. My company, Simpos Fitness, Simpos is an acronym I developed that describes the 7 dimensions of wellness. So you've got spiritual, emotional, mental, physical, occupational, social, and then environmental. And I think in order for any of us to truly be healthy or to truly achieve wellness, we've got to find balance in all those different areas of life. All right. So I'm not perfect. I'm still working on it. I have mentors and things like that who give me feedback. I'm actually going to be depending on you. That's right. The viewers, the subscribers, the people who taken the time to subscribe and like and watch these videos to give me feedback, because here's the reality. I know quite a bit. Humbly, I know quite a bit in terms of health and wellness, but I absolutely know that I don't know it all. So if you see me doing something in a video, or if you got some tips or advice or some type of information that you can share that's going to help me to become a better person, or maybe even help some of the other viewers to get better at what they do, share those down in the comments, right? I want this to be a very interactive channel. I want you to be a part of this channel. Don't look at it like this is just Steve Dabb's channel. This is our channel, right? We're gonna build this thing together. So stay tuned. Day number 2. You know what? Actually, I'm going to definitely upload videos weekly. I have a couple little ones, so I can't say I'll do it every day, but there will definitely be, at least at a minimum, there will be weekly updates. So you can kind of follow the journey, see what I'm doing, and all the stuff I promise I'm going to provide, I'll be sending it your way. So if you have any questions, anything specific you want to see, any questions that I don't answer during the videos, or stats that I don't give, or photos I forget to include, hey, just write it down in the comments. I'll check them out. When I read them, I'll try to get to everyone's comment as soon as possible. So in the meantime, I am getting started with day number 1. Stay tuned, and I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, follow, comment, hit that bell notification so that you will be alerted each time I drop a new video in this playlist. It's a lifestyle channel. I've got all type of things going on. Thanks for watching. I'm out.